started in a wine bar actually. I'm actually a big wine enthusiast, and while sitting on this funny table, I once upon a time was able to eavesdrop a conversation by some top boys from Amazon, like young puppies wearing suit and tie. And I heard them talking, I think it was 2018 or 19, about going into South Africa with Amazon data centers. Cloud would become big, and that's where I would say the seed was planted. Started thinking of doing business here, yeah.
Yeah, I've been part of Nedscaper since 2020, came on board as local South Africa director, and Thomas at the time was looking at setting up a South Africa base, particularly in Cape Town. We became business partners, we signed shareholder agreements totally remotely. We never met each other face to face. So it's a complete business unusual start.
Nedscaper came to South Africa with a plan. There's a lot of innovation going on in South Africa. There's a lot of bright, intelligent people in South Africa, and they are in the digital space. It's not an easy space. And here they find the people that are well trained and well motivated to make things work. So it was an easy connection to make.
So I'm a Chief Operating Officer at Nedscaper, and my day-to-day activities are actually trying to implement operational excellence, streamlining processes, and having a facilitating organization to all the Nedscapers.
In my role, I'm responsible for the technical part of our company, and that's where my passion lies.
So what Nedscaper stands for, the freedom, the flexibility, but also the responsibility that you get as an individual within the organization, that's something that really speaks to me.
There's a good combination of informal and fun, but also making sure you get there. So there's a commitment and dedication. Also that vibes then spreads through the team. Commitment, dedication, room for creativity, and a bit of fun.
We've built a really nice team here in South Africa with young, driven, skilled, eager people.
I come from a very corporate background in South Africa, so we know that it's very structured, a lot of rules. Nedscaper really breaks that mold. It's very come as you are, and come with what you have, and we'll add to that.
I always ask myself, why do people keep joining? Like, we've got great guys that join, and the one thing that really stands out is that we are very different, and we don't really have that corporate structure and that corporate feel. Everybody come as they are, and then we've got a really great personality within the company, which really stands out for me. Because of the versatility, the transparency and the culture within the company, it becomes really easy to balance your work and your personal life.
It's all about the Nedscaper, all about the lifestyle. It's all about really maintaining your own time, your own work. Being an entrepreneur within an organization.
I personally really like the sort of skills development part of Nedscaper and the giving back to South Africa, transferring this very unique skill that we built to young South Africans. We started off small initially, but I was totally surprised and impressed with the with the momentum, with the interest, and due to the massive cloud adoption rate in South Africa during the pandemic, the local market became extremely fertile as well for our service.
What we achieved in a year, a normal company would do it in 5 years, I think. Looking at the Microsoft certifications, we have the partnerships, the programs within Microsoft. Yeah, it's really a roller coaster, but yeah.
We have experienced a tremendous growth in the last 2.5 years. Basically, it went super smooth, and we've been able to sustain this growth. And I think it's all because of the team.
If you look at how the world is connected to the internet, IoT devices. Every company becomes a software company, even a hospital, etc. So cybersecurity is very important, and it becomes more important every day. Yeah.
In 2027, about 50% of all organizations in the world would be consuming managed detection and response services. So I think eavesdropping that conversation in 2019 made us be ahead of the curve, leading the market, and hopefully we'll continue to lead the market. Yeah.